The plan with 3-team games, we're looking at teams of 4. So we can try it and see how it runs.
Are they private?
They are private.
Damn.
Yeah, and I put a lot of pressure on them to join us, and they're not interested. So maybe that will change. I'm gonna try some other angles in a minute, but okay, cool. All right, and you guys playing for your first time today here? Okay, awesome. Okay, so we'll do a real quick safety brief, guys, just to catch you guys up or review. Obviously, mass is super important. Anytime you're through the net there, or if we play the north field, which isn't really on the plan, make sure your mask stays on anytime you're through the net. Don't remove it for any reason. Fog elimination, end the game. Continue fully on this side of the net. Everybody has barrel bags today, right? No plugs. All right. So make sure those barrel bags are on. Or pistol holster. What is that? Is that 43 cal?
Yeah, 43.
Okay, cool. So no plug or bag required as long as it stays in its holster. Okay. All right. Awesome. So you guys know all that. No physical contact in the field, as tempting as it might be, especially with us all being regulars. Don't touch anybody on the field. One exception to that, barrel tags. Do allow barrel tags. For barrel tags, don't do like the remove the barrel magic wand thing. It's got to be still part of your gun. But when you do it, it's not a bayonet jab. It's just a light tag. One different thing about barrel tags, if you receive one today from regular hits, is you're not going to yell hit. You're just going to quietly put your hand in the air, return to spawn. Once you're back at your base, then you can give information. Then you can say, watch out, this crazy guy that's bayoneting people. Normally, if you're hit, you're just going to yell hit, put your hand in the air, be loud, be proud so everybody knows you're out. But again, don't give information when you're eliminated. Don't give positions of the opposing team when you're heading back to spawn. Again, once you're at your spawn, feel free to spill the beans, whatever, give the news. But no information until you're back at your base. Does everybody get that? Okay.
Behind the bunker and it's scary, stick your hand up above the bunker and then run the hell out. There might be somebody else in the bunker.
Yeah. Guys, I hope nobody's here to hurt other people today. Obviously, we can't have that. It's terrible for the sport. Our overshooting rule, guys, if you hit somebody 3 times, that player has the option to call you out. I get that there's going to be intense firefights. We're going to send volleys of paint. And I get sometimes people will take 3 hits and they won't care. But let's try to keep the overshooting down. It's going to be probably a hot day. It'll be a little cooler in the woods, but nothing flares up tempers more than getting overshot. So if you're shooting lots of volleys, like Dale said, take breaks, allow players to call themselves out. If you're on the receiving end of that, guys, we always recommend coming gun up first, maybe like by the tank so it hits your gun and not your head. Does that make sense?
3 breaks.
3 breaks, correct. If you take bounces, don't. As far as overshooting goes, bounces don't count as breaks. You have to have 3 distinct hits. Call for a ref. We should be like well staffed on refs today. We should have 3 or 4 on the field for this. So yeah, I know it's overkill, but maybe we'll put one in as a player. All right, quarter size hits. Don't count splatter. We don't count bounces. No take backs of hits. If you call yourself out, you are eliminated. All right, so any questions about anything we talked about so far? Okay, so do you guys want to try the 3-team scene immediately, or do we want to wait for more players?
Wait for more players.
Okay, so in that case, if there's people you're with that you want to stay with, go ahead and give those people. Are you 3 trying to stay together?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think 4, 5. Okay, hey guys, so the split is just, actually, are you guys trying to stay together?
Yeah.
Okay, so the split is going to be just this right here. We're gonna have you 5 guys together, you 5 guys together here. Load up if you haven't yet. I'm gonna meet you guys at the chrono. We'll get the first game going. I think we might just do a game of Alamo for the first game to get warmed up, okay?
Should we ask them to come out? Defenders, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't count to it, guys. Attackers! You guys ready? Defenders, you guys ready? Alright, Alamo, 12 minutes, game on the whistle! Push them up. They're fresh. Coming down.
I only like ramping on like the rentals and making it.
There's another box.
You're just shooting the side of the building, right? And
Put a gun right in front of you. I think teams are.
3-team games. I wanted to ease you guys into it by having you guys start at start points that were far away from each other. Unfortunately, Jeremy jumped on the field and he's using like half of it right now. So we're actually going to skip ahead on our schedule to a game that I was going to save towards the end. So it's going to be kind of an intense way to start out. We're going to play a game called Hold Out plus Help. This is attack and defend in the castle. We're going to do 2 teams against 1 team. We're going to time the 1 team that's defending the castle. Your objective, if you're defending, is just to hold out for as long as you can. We'll, again, keep track of that on the watch. Now, defenders will not respawn. If you're eliminated from the castle, you're gonna, we're just gonna say UPS is gonna go first. UPS will start with the castle. Any of you guys that are eliminated are gonna come up here onto the Alamo Hill. You're gonna start, you're gonna just group up at that concrete top of the hill. We'll have a ref there to show you where it's at. Attackers, that's both FedEx and USPS. You guys are gonna start on the cone here near the net. Your objective is to keep their defending time to a minimum, all right? You're gonna try to wipe them out of the castle. Now, here's the thing. If it takes you guys longer than 5 minutes to defeat them, the dead players that are at the Alamo at the 5-minute mark are gonna come into the game. Now, stay with me because this is, I get we wanna keep it simple for paintballers. You guys have to stay on the low ground. You guys cannot venture onto other parts of the field. You can go behind the castle, that's fine, but those ecology blocks are out of bounds. If you're taking steps, if you're gaining elevation, you're out of bounds, okay? Until the 5-minute mark. As soon as these guys, dead players, come in, you guys are free to go wherever you want.
They're coming in as attackers?
No, they're coming in as backup for the castle, but they're going to do it from out.
And they're playing from out there?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
are we in the game?
Killing all the people inside castle.
Yeah, as soon as the and guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a cone on top of the castle. You just gotta get into the castle, knock that cone over to win. Does that make sense? I mean, to end the game, not to win, to end the game. Okay. Is anybody clear? Did I lose anybody on that?
I got lost.
So I'm gonna recap, guys. If you're attacking, you're gonna start on the cone. Your objective is to get into the castle, knock the cone over. You must stay on the low ground. You cannot come up here. You cannot go to the ecology blocks. You can't pass the boats. You got to stay on the low ground until the 5-minute mark. At the 5-minute mark, we're going to release dead UPS players back into the field from Alamo. At that point, the boundaries go away for both teams.
So for attackers, do they respawn?
Attackers will always respawn.
Back here at the cone?
Correct, yeah. And then dead UPS players that joined from the Alamo at the 5-minute mark, they're on single elimination. At that point, they're eliminated. In fact, at the 5-minute mark, wherever you're at, if you're UPS, 1 hit and you're out. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. I hate making games complicated, so if I'm losing anybody, ask. Go ahead.
So you said attackers, is that FedEx and USPS?
Correct.
Okay.
You guys are allies for this game. This is a 2v1 game. So you guys, for all intents and purposes, are the same team for this game.
Okay.
So friendly fire does count. So I mean, if you guys feud, that's fine. But kill green. If you're red or blue, you're looking to kill green. Any other questions? Great question. Okay. So once again, guys, we're gonna keep track of time. We'll call out updates, so you're gonna know when that 5-minute mark hits. And I mean, there's a strong possibility that these guys don't make it to 5 minutes anyways. But just be aware, at the 5-minute mark, boundaries go away. Dead UPS player is going to come at you from the Alamo. All right. UPS, if you guys are ready, go ahead and take the castle. Anybody that's not yet chronographed, see.
I'm just gonna walk you first. Guns start down, right? Hey, do guns start down? Guns start down?
Do they?
I like it fired up too. I mean,
Can you speed bump?
Hey, on the whistle, guys. on out! Come on out! Hey, let him out! Let him out!
Let him out, 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 let him out. On ramp? That's not a ramp, is it? I know, but it's not sounding like it should be.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Alright, Defenders! USPS! You guys ready? Go. Yep. Don't sound so excited. Woohoo! I'm rooting for you guys. Alright, attackers! You guys ready? You guys gotta be on the cone! On the cone! Oh, they're gonna open up on you guys. Ready, Felix? Watch out for the camera. Dead player coming out. Let him out, let him out. Hey, you're fine. He's coming out, dead player coming out. Dead player coming out. Dead player coming out. Let him out, hey. Dead player coming down! Dead player coming down! Let him out! Let him out! All right! Bottom right! He's out! Hunter's in! Sweet. One out.
I got her. You sounded like you were a master.
I got the parkees on the ground.
I thought you were reloading.
The clear pair.
Good touch, Nick. Nothing in front of that cone. The whole front.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a minute. Okay.
The key is. Right, attackers, you guys ready? Alright, you guys ready? Hey, big thing, guys, communicate. Communicate. Let each other know we are. Alright, guys, game on the whistle. He's it. Good shot, Pierce. shot! One shot! Get in there! Get in there! Top right corner! Top right!
Coming down the stairs. Dead player coming down.
Top right corner!
Dead player coming down. Don't shoot him. Dead player coming out. 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 Oh, another dead player coming out. Dead player coming out. Come on out. Either that or go. They're gonna go in if you don't come out.
You're fine, Barnum!
He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. Doctor's in.
Looks like a lot more than 3 shots, right?
Oh, he's in. He's in. Dead player. Dead player. Dead player coming out.
Call him out! Call him out! Where they at? Top right corner! Where the front? Top left corner!
He's in. He's in. He's in. Let him out. Let him out. He's out. Let him out. Let him out. Let him out. Let him out. Woo. Holy crap. Good job, Felix.
Yeah. So at 30 seconds, you could leave it, you could stay and defend it, whatever.
So I can like put a toe on it and
Yes,
keep shooting?
but if you break contact with your toe, we're resetting the timer. And we'll probably do a little bit of counting out loud for you as well to help you know how close you are.
Are we winning off of how many points we have, or are we winning how many control points we own by the end of the game?
Points.
Okay.
So you, in theory, you could lose with, you could end with no control points held but still win. Unlikely. It's going to be a difficult thing to take these because 30 seconds is a long time when you're under fire. So again, feel free to fight. If you got your toe on there, you can definitely shoot. Just keep contact for those 30 seconds. We'll let you know when you've turned it. Okay, so the Alamo concrete structure, you can move around it as long as you keep your hand on it. 2 people with their hand on it. The bridge, you can fight from anywhere on the bridge, but you must be on the bridge or touching the bridge to count. You leave the bridge, you break contact with the bridge, then we reset the timer. And then the last point, and this is a new point for everyone, the compound on the west side, that's the far side of it, if you're heading towards the power lines, there's a flagpole, similar to this one over here, it's silver. You gotta be touching that. 2 people, I get it's smaller, it's difficult, but that's your point, okay? Any questions?
Does it have to be a hand or a foot touching it, or can I lean against the building?
You can lean against it.
Okay.
That's fine.
Just any part of our body has to be touching it.
How long is the entire game?
The entire game for this one's a 30-minute game.
Ooh.
Yeah, long game. Yep.
Alright, so.
Yeah, hey guys, anytime you leave the field, you just act as if you're dead. You're gonna raise your hand, call yourself out, make sure you have barrel bags on. When you come back on the field, keep your hand in the air until you're all the way back at your start point. Okay, go ahead.
Could FedEx get one more person so we have 3 teams of 2 because you need 2 to capture a point?
How many players do you guys have?
5.
So even if we had, because one person.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
I was gonna say something about that too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there? Hey guys, let's separate into teams. I want to get a player count.
Hey,
Go ahead.
no, out of the sun. We got 3.
We have 5.
Pierce.
Okay. Hey Pierce, can we trade you for 2 of those guys? Are you game for that?
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not solo apparently.
Okay. So we're gonna take Connor and Gail. Send you guys to red, and then. Very difficult to create these captures. We'll see how it runs, and if it's difficult, maybe we'll change it up a little bit. But if you guys are ready, go ahead and head out to your bases. Once again, if you're UPS, feel free to stay in the shade, but your start point is down by the blue tub. Hill 3, you guys are following, rather FedEx or red team, you're following Jeremy to Hill 3. Hey Natalie, we'll go ahead and have you start at camper and then come in when the game starts. And look for that. My shield.
You gotta paint it so it.
Go.
Run faster.
friend. Get up there. Get in the boxes. I got this. No, just reset that one person, right? Yeah. Put 2 hands on the ball. 2 hands for one.
Ow! Got it.
Hey, hey.
How far? Bunker. Big Connex.
Big Connex.
Mobile mint. Backside.
Copy. You want me to go down there?
If you want to. Hold on. Watch our backside.
You can't let him out.
Hey, 2 on top of castle, 1 on speedball.
Dad, right in front of you. Right in front.
Okay, he's more that way.
Oh, that one, yeah. You're right.
Alright. There's a box right at my 12 o'clock. He's hiding right behind there. My balls don't go that far.
You're right.
Right in front of me, I'm facing that direction right here. There's a box up the hill a little bit. I gotta get closer.
guys are.
He's really good.
Game's only got 3 players. So 3 players? Anytime you get lost, I'll point in the direction. Well, we never made that much further here last time. So is there only one flagpole? No, they're bringing the flag that you were watching last time. The flagpole that you were watching. Oh, wow.
Spread out, get cover.
Your heads up. The flag is in the bottom.
Red's got the flag up. Spread out, get cover. Wait for reinforcements.
Good game, guys.
They're going to try to collect 7 packages. Now the packages are on the big loop road that make up the perimeter of the field. Okay, they're spaced out. They've got to collect them in that wagon. So they've got to bring the wagon to the package. Runners can't run packages back to the wagon. The wagon's got to be, let's say, like 10 paces from the package being picked up. Now, the collecting team has 3 respawn points in tow. A live player on blue team USPS can take one of those respawn points out of the wagon and put it down, and they've got a permanent respawn where that is at. It can't be moved again once it's down. That's their respawn point. The rest of you lot, UPS and FedEx, green and blue, green and red, you guys are on a single life.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn.
So it's 2 teams versus 1. And so we're just going to score it. The team that gets the most points wins.
Do you still want me to rebalance it? Because it's really off balance right now.
The balance isn't going to matter as much since it's 2v1, but we should check it anyway.
Are we gonna run multiple rounds?
when green goes
Yeah, the goal is to do 2.
Then you're gonna want to rebalance later.
Yeah, we're going to have people leave after this first game as well, so we're going to have to rebalance again. But actually, let's just count up how many you guys got. You're blue, Felix?
Yeah, we've got
It's
5 versus
8 versus 5 or 6 versus 2.
Yeah, we're 9.
So it's good.
We
It's
got 8
9.
on 9.
So it's
Yeah, 8
9.
on
9
So
to.
the thing of this is you guys are going to do fine because it's on them to get to the packages. You guys just have to keep them off those packages.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
just leave it as is, friend.
Yep. So, also, you guys have 15 minutes to do it, which is very, very hard.
That is not fair. You're gonna make
You guys are not going to win. This is a super hard game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, none of the 3 teams are going to get all the packages. It's just a question of how many you get.
right. But then when we switch, it's gonna be like super massive teams versus small teams.
We'll rebalance again.
Cattle.
Yeah, he's got the white shirt.
Yeah.
We find the second flagpole. Let's put one near the flagpole.
You want to respawn over there?
I think so.
Okay. Let's put one over there.
Because that's kind of more central in the game. Derek, shot left that way. Oh, here, come on. Should we just put it here? We got some cover here. Is this close enough? Is this close enough? Or is this? Or do you want to go into it?
Let's try getting in there.
Response here.
We're gonna respawn here now.
Four more packages? Four more people.
In the Connex.
So should we go that way?
I'm gonna go get the guy in the Connex. I don't know where the packages are.
Okay.
Let's keep following.
Follow this path or go back?
Follow this path.
Okay.
Alright, we got blue on us.
Over there.
That's blue. Keep going.
We put a respawn in the compound. There's a respawn in the compound.